Welcome to another custom course design called Celtic Greens Golf Links, listed as GGS Celtic Greens in the TGC19 interface. This is an 18-hole par 72 course with 4 tee boxes and 4 flag positions and has a Celtic links theme with also some coastal cliffs. Hole number 1 starts the links trend. It's a par 4 that plays 413 yards. The tee shot needs to clear an overgrown bushy area into a narrow split fairway that's protected by a couple of fairway bunkers. The fairway is quite undulating, so position is important. Bunkers protect the downhill approach to this green that features a couple of runoff areas. Hole number 2 is a 426-yard par 4. It requires an uphill tee shot into a fairly wide fairway that's protected by bunkers. The split fairway is also protected by a couple of overgrown areas on the left and the right. It's an uphill approach to the green, which is protected by a bunker on the left, but also is formed in a bowl so you can miss long and roll the ball back towards the flag. Hole number 3 is a 627-yard par 5. Again, featuring split fairways, this is a difficult hole to reach into. Bunkers protect the undulating fairway, but slopes on each side of the hole can provide a favorable bounce back into the fairway. The second shot provides some options on how you would like to approach the green, but a pot bunker protects the landing area. The green is very receptive, but par is a good score. The 170-yard par 3 fourth is the first hole that reaches the coastal cliffs. This downhill tee shot needs to stay to the left side to avoid trouble, and bunkers will catch an errant strike. Pin positions are favorable and can produce birdies with a good tee shot. Number 5 is a 368-yard par 4. Again, this lines the cliffs along the right side, so missing left is safe, but missing too far to the left brings overgrown bush and a bunker into play. The approach is a scenic experience. Short shots will find greenside bunkers, and missing long can bring trouble into play. Number 6 is a long but exciting par 3. This is a forced carry that must reach the green or the fairway that lies short to the left. There are runoff areas around the green to help catch an errant strike, but anywhere around the green can feel rewarding. Par is a good score here. The 429-yard par 4 7th brings us back into the links theme. A steep slope on the left side of the fairway can feed the ball back to the middle, but fairway bunkers can catch a stray tee shot. The approach must carry a split fairway into a very receptive bowl-shaped green that can catch your ball and feed it towards the pin. Number 8 is a 390-yard par 4 that gives you options off the tee to land it in the first fairway, or if you'd like to carry the split fairway into the lower area, avoiding some fairway bunkers. The goal is to have a short approach shot so you can avoid trouble that surrounds this green. Missing long is not an option. We close out the front 9 with a 547-yard par 5. This significant downhill tee shot can provide some fantastic views, but pot bunkers in the fairway will catch even a good shot. A river lines the right side of the fairway, and a miss to the left will find the wildflower fields. Overgrowth splits the fairway, making some second shot decisions, and pot bunkers protect this large green. The back 9 will take us back along the coastal cliffs with some beautiful views and some challenging holes. The tee shot on the 411-yard par 4 10th requires a forced carry over the river, and the landing area is protected by fairway bunkers. Slopes in the fairway can produce some unexpected results, and this 3-tiered green makes pin seeking an ideal strategy. Hole number 11 is a fun, downhill, drivable par 4. One might take less than driver off this tee. It plays straight and narrow. Laying up may catch a fairway bunker, but the slope should help a ball run down to this multi-tiered green. Missing long isn't an option, but it is a beautiful hole and a fun opportunity for a birdie or an eagle. Number 12 is an uphill par 3 that can feel long to play. The tee shot must carry the water hazard and try to get up onto the green surface. A fall-off area will catch a short shot, leaving a difficult chip back up to the pin. Hole number 13 is a 541-yard par 5. A solid tee shot is important here, but fairway bunkers may catch a stray shot. The coastal cliffs wander along the left side of the hole, so club choice is important and layup may be the appropriate strategy. The downhill approach to this green reaches out to the end of this peninsula, providing some great views and a fun golf experience. Hole 14 is a 426-yard par 4. Several fairway bunkers can come into play, but cutting the corner can reach a wide part of the fairway and leave a short approach. The front of the putting surface is protected by greenside bunkers, and runoff areas surrounding this dome-shaped green can make an up and down difficult. Hole number 15 is a 398-yard par 4. Slopes on both sides of the fairway can help an errant ball find its way back into play, and long hitters may try to cover an area of overgrowth. Positioning for a comfortable approach shot can be important, and missing the green right is not a good place to be. Hole number 16 is a downhill par 3 that plays up to 167 yards. A player must carry the water to this two-tiered green that provides some interesting pin positions. A miss to the left will funnel the ball down into a collection area, leaving a difficult up and down for par. Hole number 17 is a par 4 that brings us back into the links theme. The downhill tee shot leads to a split fairway that provides options on how you might want to approach certain pin locations. Both sides of the fairway are protected by bunkers, and the approach shot must carry a rough area to an undulating green where a stray ball could funnel into some collection areas. Hole number 18 is a fun finishing par 5. Options off the tee provide the conventional dogleg left, or a golfer might take on the chance of landing it on the island fairway for a more direct approach. An uphill approach provides some generous layup areas, or for those who'd like to reach the green in two, a narrow landing area protected by bunkers. The two-tiered green provides an opportunity for a finishing birdie. Thanks for watching this flyover of the Celtic Greens golf links. Again, you can find this course on TGC2019 for the SkyTrak. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Greg's Golf Shack.